Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another Forza Horizon 4 Anniversary Update Achievement Hunting live stream. Overall, it's number 73, being interrupted as Tony's on the other side.
It's like that guy just pulled up right as
Yeah, that was funny. Right there. But here with Tony, check out his Instagram, Tony137 Gaming with a 0 in the Tony portion, just like his gamer tag you see right there. Seems like we're having like a random car meet here. Where the hell do these people come from?
Yeah. Just because we were chilling here.
I'm going into photo mode real quick to snap a picture of all these cars.
Yes, yeah, that's the best opportunity.
So this random achieve we're going to get, I'll go over that in a second. It's part of update 23, so it's not part of what we're actually working on now, but figure we'll keep this intro straightforward. If you missed the GTA 4 earlier today, it was a pretty fun stream. We got a lot done. Tune in Thursday for more of that, but plans for this game, we're going to finish out the update. What was it, update 20 was the anniversary update, I think, or something like that, and
yeah, something like that.
well, it's the anniversary update just to make it more clear and not guess the number of it, but anniversary update's this one that we're working on. They ended up screwing us, as we mentioned last week, on one of the dailies. Well, a few dailies actually, but summer and autumn season, so I'll go over that in a second as well. Let me just go to the achievement list to show you guys. They also added update 23, so that's now part of our playthrough. I just want to show you guys, I did unlock an achievement a second ago. Stay home, 15 gamer score. Sunflower Meadows player house. That unlocked on booting up the game, so they must have fixed that achievement, but nothing else so far. I also did get Perfectionist already, earning 8 season completion bonuses in the same series. But they didn't give me anything else, it seems. I'm just showing you guys. So I'm going to go quickly through these. We're about to get Stay Safe today if we get an A-class clean racing skill. We got to do 200 different cars in Horizon promo pictures. It's horrible, but we'll kind of use the races to get that done quickly, as I did in a Forza game before. So this is the one I'm working on, all seasonal championships. This one should pop no problem. We haven't had issues with the championships. All seasonal PR stunts should pop right away. The one that's at risk is Encore. It's all activities. I'll show you guys why in a second. We had 100% completion almost for all 3 seasons at this point. But unless they fix it, we might get screwed on it. I'm going to guess they're going to fix it, though. Let's have hope. Right here's another update
Fingers
23.
crossed.
Yep, fingers crossed, exactly. These are, I think, all 3 of these are update 23 achieves. The M68 speed trap at 190 miles in a Ford Transit SSV, random as hell. 100 near miss skills in any S2 car. We can just go on the highway and just zoom up and back a few times and knock out, quite a few of those. 40 air skills in off-road buggy. I'm just probably going to hit the beach in an off-road buggy and just drive around a bunch of times. I'm sure you'll knock that out real easy as well. My goal is to get 3450, but just to explain what's happening, we have winter now. Final stream for winter. Tomorrow's the final daily. I'll do it offline. Let me go to festival playlist. Next week is the final season, so I'm hoping that Thursday they bring an update to try and fix this, because I'm kind of nervous going into spring without a fix. But let's go back to summer real quick. 89% complete. Why? Because they screwed me on, 5 dailies, so they were all completed. It's all on live stream, so I have proof if they really asked for it, but you guys can see right here, it expired them. I'm not the only one. I saw tons of, hundreds of people complaining about this problem, so I'm not alone. Quickly show you guys autumn, registering at 94% complete, but we did everything. Winners at 75. We have 1 daily and 3 championships to go, which we'll be doing right now for you guys, the 3 championships. Like I said, daily offline tomorrow, 17 hours away. We got the Corolla Express, Pledging Allegiance, and Mr. Snow-It-All. These should be pretty fun. I have 3 new cars built for these. These are going to be terrible, great, average, or bad. Rarely you get an amazing build out of random builds like I do it, but it's still fun to just go crazy with it. We got here is the spring, guys. Not going to go over the spring info till next week. Well, Saturday, I guess, is the next time we'll be playing this, and it'll be spring then, but we'll be focusing on all of this over the course of the next week. We'll probably get most of it done on Saturday, and then Tuesday just mop it up, and if we're lucky Tuesday, we'll pop all the achievements. Plus, we might be able to pop the Update 23 achievements during that stream as well. Some of them, and then the following Saturday, finish up the game with an Open the Sub free-for-all kind of deal where we just do car meets and races and stuff together. It'd be pretty cool. But I think that sums everything up for that. I'm going to go ahead and fast travel to the seasonal Corolla Express if you're ready for that one. So I'll let you go ahead and pick your car out.
Oh, which one we're doing?
Yeah, Corolla Express.
Oh, I forget which one which class was that one again?
1 second, because I was checking my
I
drive
guess
attire
the
setting.
Modern Rally one?
Drive attire on expert. Do we need expert or highly skilled for this? I'm gonna put the highly skilled. I'm gonna go back and
Highly skilled.
see what.
Yeah, it's the B class, Modern Rally.
Yeah, I'm just opening it now. Yep, exactly. B class Modern Rally. And yep, it's highly skilled, not expert for this one for getting first place for top reward. So we'll get all 3 rewards if we win, which we will win. Once you're ready, just let me know. And yeah, like, sub, website's thegamersociety.com, 2 clubs on Xbox, the Gamers Society Fan Club, TJ Screenshot Club. There's also Patreon membership, Superchat, social subscription link if you're looking to buy the game. As per the schedule, it's on the site, but tomorrow, Friday, 1:30, 3:30, 4 to 6, Doom Eternal, both days. GTA 4 is going to be 4 o'clock on Thursday. At 1:30 will be Borderlands 3 DLC. Friday night, Flex Spots 1 and 2, 10:30, 1 a.m., Warzone, and Cuisine Royale. Saturday, we'll be back on Forza. It'll be 3:30 this upcoming weekend, not 1:30. Dropping a car off at the dealer, saying bye to car number 2 of our household, so we'll have to deal with that. But streams will still go down. Saturday night, Flex Spots 3 and 4, 10:30, 1 a.m. It's going to be Dead by Daylight, GTA 5, and Sunday, Super Mario Bros. 3 NES Classic around 1:30. That's it. I believe that covers the entire intro, as thoroughly as I was going to do it today.
Yep, I'm ready whenever you are.
Even for me, the intros sometimes feel like overkill, but I try to cover everything people ask for on a regular basis.
Oh, yeah. No.
What am I saying?
Yeah.
Of course you are.
Trying to work it out to get a little bit shorter. Alright, here's my car. Let's hop in. Got my Pokemon car. Hit 11 likes on the last Forza stream, so let's see if we can compete with that today.
Very nice.
Yeah, Forza's usually pretty popular on this channel.
Pretty popular game. It's got a lot of fan base.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm a small channel, so
very
you know.
long-lasting game. Long-lasting game. So.
I feel like
Lots to
Horizon
do.
3 was way bigger, but that's because they did all those championships at every single race.
Yeah. I mean, there's still people playing Horizon 3 and stuff like that. I mean, I'll go back and still play it.
Oh yeah, I definitely
I technically
might do
started
a
on
throwback
4.
one day. I want to do Horizon 1 though.
This one, so. I tried to, but it just makes me mad because I can't edit the cars, like do liveries or designs for the cars, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah,
Sad
it's
day.
old school. What, they shut it down though or something?
Yeah, I think the servers for it is shut down or whatever, because it lets you go into it and all that, but then it won't let you like save anything. It won't let you like even put like a design on a car. It's like no.
Sounds
it
pretty
doesn't
stupid.
work.
I still plan to stream it
I
one
mean,
day.
it's
But...
understandable though.
Oh yeah, it's old.
It's understandable though, because it's old and like to keep that server open like that would be a lot of work. Still people to pay to do it and stuff like that, so it's understandable. It's just sad.
I'm guessing the online servers are on though, right? Or is it online's off period?
I didn't check that far. I'm not sure exactly about that one.
I'll have to find out one day when we go through that. I really want to go through that game. It's an awesome game. And I want to replay Horizon 2 kind
still need to
of and
find
give it
it.
another chance.
Yeah, I still need to find that one. I gotta buy a physical copy because they don't offer it on the store anymore.
What, Horizon 2?
You can only. Yeah.
Oh, I had a bunch of copies. Just don't have them anymore.
Yeah. Oh, this is that one that has that tricky jump.
Found them in bulk sale, brand new, and they were on like extreme discount,
nice.
so I picked them up. But I unloaded them way long ago.
Yeah.
Part of what I do
That's
in
why I
real
gotta
life is
search
online
around
sales,
after all
so
this.
I see a good deal on something like that, you know. I think the game was worth like 40 bucks,
yeah.
and they were selling it for like 15 bucks at the store brand new. Because I guess they were just trying to get rid of it.
Nice. Yeah.
I effed this up. And then the game puts me in the shittiest rewind point. I went down the hill and went slightly to the right of the thing, and then I tried to drift turn, but with all the snow, you like can't do anything about it. That was a crappy start.
I just don't go for the jump. Don't go for that jump. Because you won't make it over the bridge. I just try to do the jump over the bridge, and I hit
Well,
the bridge.
they're all crashing into it.
Yeah. That's one thing that saved me some spots. I thought I could make it, but then it just was like dead. I was like, oh, dang. Not fast enough for that.
I caught up quite a bit. Luckily, this car's
Well, I guess half the computers
fast
to go for the jump.
I almost see you up there, but you're just a little bit out of view.
One good thing too about this is it has a lot of turns, so the computers will slow down a little bit.
Man, what are we at, Tony's
slow down
track?
quite a bit on these turns.
It's like that track we did, except right there I would have missed your turn because it's like a hairpin.
Yeah.
You still have those races accessible, or you take them down?
Oh no, they're still you can still do them anytime. Like I still have them just in my blueprint things and stuff like that. Like, because I still have people like doing them, like even inside the game, like all that kind of stuff. It's like I'll look back and I have like 100 more uses on it or whatever, and I'm like, oh, cool. I'm happy. It would be nice to get to level 20 in blueprints too. I'm already at like level 11.5 now.
That's pretty cool.
So.
I'm probably like level 1. I have a bunch of blueprints, but they're nothing exciting. We would just decide we want to do GTs, and that would be it.
Yeah. The easiest way to do it though is to make one of them, like for one of the weekly ones, like where you have to do a race, and make like a little drag race looking thing, like make a quick straight line one, and just call it like easy win or quick win for weekly. And that's how my #1 like used one is is how I got to level 5 or whatever to get the Horizon star.
That's pretty cool.
So I did it for the one that was the Audi versus BMW, I think, or whatever, on one of the weeklies where you had to do a road race, like 3 road races, and I just like made a little drag race strip at the Horizon Festival, where then I had like the computers go around off to the side, and you just gotta cut through straight, and it's like a super easy win.
That's funny. Shout out the Panther in chat, by the way. The Panther said you did an amazing job with his merch.
Yeah. Gotta do a photo shoot with him tomorrow, or that, with it.
And whenever you post it, I'll take a look.
Man. Yeah. Made him a racing black and green mark.
Oh, nice. Man, I got my Pokemon whip over here, man.
I'm gonna start on yours soon too. I got like 2 or 3 more cars I gotta work on. Try to make it your logo.
Hey, if you ever, no rush or anything, just whenever you like have a moment.
Oh, I know.
Be pretty cool.
Okay, it shouldn't be too hard. The hardest part would be the just the controller and that, just make.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Right, that sort of thing. But other than that, it shouldn't be too hard.
They should just next time put it in the PC.
More. Yeah.
This whole thing.
Or like Horizon had more lettering. That'd be my only thing that I wish is that they had like where you could like just pick fonts or that. Would be so cool.
Oh yeah. That's why I think like they should just move all this customization on the PC and just build like a Forza app, and they could have it cross games, so you can build it for any, you know, you can put it on any motorsport or any Horizon game.
Yeah. I always said that I would totally be cool with them making a DLC for editors. Just like extra stuff that you have to, I would pay for it. Add extra stuff.
Send them a support ticket, man.
Yeah. Like, hey, I'll pay you guys $30 just to add something. I don't care.
Pretty much. You came out of nowhere on me there.
I was behind you.
I didn't notice.
Right behind you.
I saw you come out corner of my eye. I was like, oh crap. For a second I thought you were an AI, and I was like, man, I don't mind Tony passing me. You're welcome to go. Can't let them AIs, get in front of me.
No. Oh yeah. No, if I was, yeah, I'd definitely say cut him off. Hit maneuver him. Oh, cut that wall.
Hey guys, we're plowing through this. We're already like on lap 3 of race 2. I'm guessing 3 races for this championship.
Yeah.
Of 3 championships, just to add more 3s in there for you.
3 of 3 of 3.
But like the second you passed me, I was looking at my phone. I was getting like some call from some city that I'd never heard of in my life. Probably some spam call. But caught the corner of my eye, and I look up, and that's the second you were passing it. I was just like, oh.
Call it extend your vehicle warranty. That's the ones I always get.
Oh yeah, those are the worst.
Like, would you like to extend? It's like, no, I don't want to talk to you. Leave me alone. That's why half the time I don't even pick up my phone, and if they leave a message, I'm like, oh, okay, you're actually somebody that wants to talk to me.
Yeah. Sums up pretty good. I usually just, if I get a call from the same number repetitively, I'll just either block them or look them up, and it'll show up on like a spam alert list, and that's it.
Oh yeah. It's too much work for me. I'm like, if you want to talk to me, leave me a message.
I just copy paste it from the phone, and I mean I'm just saying if they call me every day.
Oh dang
It's
it.
my personal line. It's also my business line, so I don't want to ignore everything that comes through. But I always, my number one rule is like, if you don't know who it is, they'll leave a voicemail if they, if you really need to talk. And if they say they're the IRS and they're leaving a voicemail, no, it's not actually the IRS.
Yeah.
Because they don't leave voicemail.
No.
I'd throw that out there, just a
Letters.
simple tip. This might save someone someday.
Yeah.
So I always scam people that way.
Oh yeah. There's tons of scam things out there. Catch him back up, even hit that tire.
You should try like targeting some major companies. I'm guessing you already do. Like I saw you did a thing like a Red Bull car once or something.
Oh yeah, like Rockstar and NOS. Lately I've been having NOS starting liking my NOS designs and stuff like that, so that's super cool.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Like try like tagging them in your posts and stuff. See if anyone actually reaches out.
Yeah.
I've gotten a few cool things over the years from people like that.
Oh nice.
One was a Crew 2 one. That was pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool.
It was like a town actually like responded to me because we did a road trip video to their town, and they like posted thanks for visiting.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I had STR Brian actually follow me.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I followed him.
My stuff
I love how his car looks.
That's a super cool.
I'm a Euro car fan,
that's a super
like
cool car.
full, to the full extension that I can be a European car fan, and I still appreciate other cars, and that one's like that would be my choice if I had to get like a Challenger or something.
I want one of those cars so bad.
Yeah,
That's like
the color combo.
That is a cool color combo, and I'm not really a white car kind of person. I don't really like white cars like that. So I was like, when I saw that, I was like, oh, that's a cool car. They just always remind me of utility or like work cars. Like it's like all of them are white, so it just makes me think of that stuff when I see a white car.
Yeah, I can see your point.
But I saw that and I love it and all that, so I was like, I have to make that in game. Because also I like the stripes on it because they were different than like you usually see like a racing stripe kind of thing. So I was like, that's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, it's definitely different.
The thing I wish is that you could have the little air skirt on the bottom.
Oh yeah, that'd be
Red,
pretty.
that's
Wow.
it.
I was like, clip that corner. That's you, right? I was getting ready to block. I was like, oh crap, the AI is here. The defense.
No, I've been sitting behind you this whole time. I kept using you just to go whenever you go
I'm
through
just
things. I
cruising.
go through the same spot. Same spot. Me too. That's all I was doing. I was just cruising behind you, letting you break the stuff for me.
AI are a little bit far behind.
Over here. Yeah, they're not catching up to us. They're a little bit
Highly
back there.
skilled, my ad.
That just means they hit you for like the first part of the race. You know, the higher you go up, the more bumper cars they like to play.
I just switched to third person. Hopefully it doesn't ruin my race, but the windshield's all cracked up and I don't like the hood view, so I decided we'll go with this view.
Yeah. That's why I play it no matter what, just because of that kind of stuff.
I don't know why I always
And I
prefer
just used to
being
it for-
inside the car nowadays.
Yeah.
I was one of those kids who grew up where, you know, I'd like to go first person view and driving a car in GTA back in my younger years sometimes. Just, I feel like it was easier to handle for me. If I'm in the car, I definitely handle better than I do on an external view. And it feels like it handles differently as well. When you're looking from third person versus in the car, you know, the whole vibe of how it feels when you turn is different.
Yeah. I'm the opposite. Like, I like to, because I can see the full car, so like I can imagine like where the back end would go and stuff like that. So that's why I've
True.
always done like
Yeah.
third persons.
I'm going to be doing a lot of third person because I want to play a lot of old school car games. And no, I don't remember anything from N64, PlayStation 1, PS2, or any of that was even first person at all. So
Yeah. Well, because that also takes a whole lot of processing
oh yeah,
for like the game. A lot more doohickeys lighting up and stuff like that.
you ever play Cruising USA, Cruising World, Cruising Exotica, any of those?
No, this was, like I said, this was my first actual car racing game, was Horizon 4.
Like in
I
general?
never really liked them because I always thought, yeah, like the oldest one, the other one I played was Need for Speed Underground, the very
Oh,
first
yeah.
one with my friend, and I
Way
barely,
back in the day.
I barely did that. It was mostly my friend that did it, and I would just like do like the drag racing or that, like, because all she had to do was hold the trigger and shift. Like I was like, I really sucked at driving games back in the day just because I never could get the hang of them.
I definitely want to play those games. I remember Most Wanted, Underground, and all that stuff back in. That was way back in the day.
Yeah, I remember Underground with that Ford Focus that was a beast at everything.
I don't know why, but the
Little
Mitsubishi
Focus, yeah.
Eclipse was always my go-to. Maybe because it was from the Fast and Furious
that was-
or something.
Yeah, that was a good one. I just remember that, like, my friend would use that Focus, and he was, like, beating the supercars and stuff like that with that
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
I was just like, this thing's ridiculous, man. It handled so well, I think that's why. It wasn't the fastest, but he just ripped that thing through the course, and I was like, fuck.
It's good old Underground days.
Yeah. Used to make like designs on there, too, for him. Like, I would do that, like, mostly. I liked the editing on there. It was fun.
It's been so long I don't remember, like, exactly. I'll have to, I'll revisit it one day.
Well, because you had, like, the underlights and all that kind of stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah, the neon lights
That
and
was
stuff.
always fun. Yeah. It's always like you could add to the car. You could put like a little simple design on it and then match the color, like the lights color, and it would make the color pop even more. It was just so much. It was so cool.
I just got the
Even that
80%.
Forza, man. Oh, nice. Have some underlights on my
I mean,
cars.
Forza does a good job. I mean,
McLaren with some.
I haven't played
Yeah,
Gran
they do a great
Turismo,
job.
so I don't know how it would compare, but my guess is Forza would be above on my list, just from a guess.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Forza's definitely been the best. Like, sort of like. I mean, because I can't play other racing games, so, so I'd definitely say Forza's the best.
I mean, hey, if you got the hang of Forza, though, you'd probably be good to try out some other stuff, too, eventually. The Crew 2 is, like, it's an
Oh, yeah.
awesome game, but it's... I'd play it for exploring the map now. I don't care for the races or any of that. But just to take
Yeah.
out, like, a car and cruise across the whole country, that's awesome. You can, like, road trip from, like,
Yeah, that'd be
Miami
pretty
to
cool.
Seattle in, like, 45 minutes, real life time, across the whole country and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, the map's enormous. It's awesome. It goes, you know, the entire
I'll check
country.
that out.
It skips over some places, like my city gets skipped. So you can like cross the bridge from DC to like New York City and stuff like that. They're kind of like too
Yeah.
close, but that's how they did it.
Yeah. I mean, they can't make.
You
a
can
whole
ride dirt
thing,
bikes
that'd be
around the
nuts.
National Mall, and
That's cool.
obviously
I
that
tried
wouldn't
Need
be
for
allowed.
Speed, the latest one, Heat or whatever, but that one I couldn't play. I couldn't. That one was too much like an old arcade system
Oh
type
yeah,
of thing, and I was just like,
it
no.
looks awesome. I've
I tried
considered
it.
it. Subs have told me I should play it, but I don't know.
I just don't like anytime you touch anything, like your car like shakes like crazy. You touch a curb and it's like you just got hit by a train going 50 or whatever. You're like, what?
Pretty much.
It just reminds me of those old arcade, you know, like the
I mean, it is Need
arcade
for
sim
Speed.
machines or whatever that you go to or whatever, like Magic Mountain or whatever.
Yeah,
And like you're playing them and like you bump into the car next to you and like the whole module shakes and all that, and you're like, what? I just like scraped their door. Like, what the hell? Like,
that's funny.
what the?
Forgot I didn't build the Ghibli.
The
It
US
didn't
car?
work, so I
Or
I pulled out the
yeah,
Audi,
the Super
the
Saloon,
RS6.
Yeah.
Yeah, the answer chat. Yeah, Panther. I saw the achievements work, and I popped one the second I started the game earlier. I will say I just started the game like 11:30 or something to knock out the daily challenge, because that's what I do every single day out of habit now, just to make sure I don't screw this up. Even though they screwed me up after I didn't screw up. But like it didn't pop earlier, so it popped in the afternoon. So they must have did something between morning and afternoon to fix it. I'm guessing like a mini update or something.
Yeah, because I was even in game and it did it like it was random. It was like it was around like 2ish or so. And all of a sudden, just a random achievement popped up. I was like, oh, what did I do? And then it was the Meadows thing. I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, they must have did something later in the day.
Yeah, for sure. It's about to go down. What I might do with this game is, you know, as you guys know, when I get done with this game, I have Borderlands DLC waiting, Division 2 DLC is coming out, that's going to be waiting. So I'm like, gonna have to eventually move on, but I have 4 flex spots a week on weekend nights, so I'm gonna make it 5, I think, and that'll give us like a 1 stream a week that'll be free, that we could always, you know, drop Forza in or something like that, or play this every other week. So it won't die completely for our Forza fan. Just I want to move on to make sure I don't fall too far behind on this other DLC. I know Tony's gonna play Borderlands 3 DLC as well. I'm starting it Thursday.
Yeah.
It's supposed to come out today. Well, no, it's my fault. I thought it was going to come out today, or someone online wrote the wrong date as an estimate or something. It comes out Thursday, so I had to redo the schedule after, you know, going over it Monday to show that.
Yeah.
I literally just was thinking, like, maybe I should Google to make sure it's coming out, because they've been postponing a lot of DLCs and stuff lately, and I get on and it's like Thursday. I was like, man, achievement. Stay safe, 30 gamer score, 25 clean racings. I knew I was going to get it. I went over earlier in the stream, guys, like my plans for the game. We're going to need this stream plus at least 2 more to finish out everything for the base, and then maybe a stream for mopping up and hold it open to subs. I could always knock out achievements while we're holding it open to subs as well, you know. We can all just like meet up and like all try to drive our Ford Transit vans through the speed trap or whatever.
Yeah, that'd be pretty smart. Or it'd be kind of hard, but it'd still be possible.
Well, we can't hit each other. I don't know. Maybe we can. Oops. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Might just take turns, make a line.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you go. Oh, did I hit that? No, I didn't. Oh, dang it. Okay, that's not good. Okay, cool. I'm not that far behind.
Yeah, once you get Borderlands, just let me know. The fact that I might postpone it to I want to do at least 1 stream Thursday just to showcase it, since it's day of release, and that's probably like one of the most popular days to stream a game is day of release. But I figure just play for 2 hours, check it out, do some main missions, some side missions, and might put it on the shelf till we're done with Forza. So I'm saying, if you get it, definitely let me know.
Oh yeah, I'll have it. I already.
You're welcome to join Borderlands as well.
So. Oh yeah, that'd be fun. I have to get back into it though.
Oh yeah, it's been a while. Every time I go back to play it, I gotta get reused to it.
Yeah.
It's a mix of easy and hard as well.
And stuff.
Yeah, I feel like it can be felt as really easy, but at the same time, it can actually be quite difficult if you don't play right. You can get killed pretty easily, especially the last DLC I played.
Yeah, and it seems like they've shortened the fight for your life thing in this game too. I'll fall down and like trying to come back. I'm like, wait, I'm already dead. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, they could have. I didn't really think about it, but yeah. I'll have to try and check on Thursday, how that's doing. So I'll probably get knocked down.
I'll probably get knocked down.
I go around with my beast, so
okay.
Literally he just kills people when I get knocked, and I get right back up when I'm in solo, so it works out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's who I soloed too. I did
Man.
Flag. He was a beast.
I think you're in like a 2008 or 2007, like what, RS4 or something?
I think so. Yeah,
Ow.
Someone hello. Did I knock you out of it?
I hit the damn solid object back there.
Oh. I saw your livery pop up and hit my back bumper. I was like, oh gosh.
Yeah, that car reminds me of my younger years, because I had an A4 like that, and it was like bare bones, like minimal like in it. I think the only thing it had was all-wheel drive rather than having front-wheel drive or whatever, but it was like a bare bones min A4.
This is my go-to super saloon. This thing's a beast.
Oh yeah, I always back then I always was jealous of the RS4s I'd see out. Me and my little 2-liter 4-cylinder trying to mod it with tunes and stuff. Ended up blowing the camshaft on that car.
Oh wow.
I beat the shit out of it, so I'm not surprised.
That thing took
a lot of abuse. I got some airtime, I got some aggressive shifting.
I don't think any car's really set up for airtime.
Needed a repair too. Yeah, it all happened. Best part is, random story, I used to have this friend back in the day, and we used to way before we were driving cars, we would hang out and stuff, play games, do this and that, paintball and stuff, and then once we got cars, we were always wanting to just go cruising, so we lived out in the suburbs and stuff like that. Well, I lived city and suburbs through my life, but either way, we'd go for a cruise in the town or something. And, the one time we were at a stop sign, and he just I guess pressed the gas instead of the pedal and just slammed the shit into my rear at a stop sign. And the cops passed us just looking, and they just left. They're probably like, wow, city life for you. And
wow, idiots.
remember he had to replace my bumper and stuff. He spent $2,000 in my car or something. Another time he went to pass me because he thought I was making a left, but we were going straight on some road and we were in 2 separate lanes. And he tried to cut me off, but I was going straight, so he ended up turning into my front fender and going sideways in front of my car in the middle of a busy intersection in the city. I think that damage was $3 or $4 grand. And after that, we kind of just stopped hanging out or talking to each other. But both times he just he hit me and then he turned into me. And after that, I guess that was the red flag for that relationship.
And he was like, oh, I probably should stop doing that.
Well,
That's
when I first moved on from that car, I was kind of sad too. It was that car's probably in a dump somewhere.
yeah.
I put in like the subwoofer systems, you know. I did all that dumb stuff. Nowadays, I don't do any of that stuff. I guess I got it out in my youth.
Yeah.
I still mod my
Yeah.
car and stuff, but I'd rather go for performance and looks. I do want to get a subwoofer in my car, but I was just going to replace the one I have with something stronger. Because it's just like a, you know, stock subwoofer.
Yeah.
I forget the
I always
brand.
laugh when people put the subwoofers in, but then
Bang &
forget to-
Olufsen, if you ever heard of it. They're a pretty good brand.
But I always laugh whenever people do that and then forget to like at least just throw an extra screw in their license plate and all you hear is the metal flapping every time
the worst.
subwoofer goes off.
The worst was my car had subwoofers like that, and one time I effed it up in like the tuning because I didn't know what the hell I was doing, and I messed with some of it. And the vibration at low volume was so loud and horrible that like the windows were like, you could hear them like shaking from the subwoofer, and like you could hear like shit rattling out in the trunk. And I'd be sitting in like dead stop traffic and tell my friend like, listen to this. And just be like, I think I blew the subwoofers. And like, it was back when I was young and stupid, early car days. The only reason I got the subwoofer system, I had a family member who worked at the store, and I think he got like 60% off the whole purchase.
Oh, yeah.
So I went with him to the store, and he bought it. I was like, do me this favor,
That's sick.
give me 60% off. Would have been over like $1,000. I spent like a few $100 on, I think.
Yeah, but I'd say all the music
It
things
might have
like
been
that, it used to be
70%
so
off.
much.
It was crazy.
I used to do that, like stereo system and stuff in my house and all that, like.
The
and,
good old
yeah,
days, man. The stereo
speakers
days.
and stuff are so yeah. Back when you had stereos, yeah.
Yeah.
Not whenever like you get a nice little Bose system that can blow
Oh,
your
God.
stereo system away.
Yeah, I still have
It's
some
like
of my old
these little tiny
stereos.
speakers and-
We're actually going through all my old stuff because I'm trying to get rid of it since it's still in lockdown kind of here. Just find a guy who buys this kind of stuff.
Oh, that's
So I'm just gonna like load my trunk up, show up with a bunch of printers and old crap that I don't need. Just be like, how much?
there you go. Sounds like a pawn shop, pretty much.
I don't think pawn shops even take half of the stuff I have, like printers and stuff. I don't think
Oh,
they even
no.
buy them.
No.
I was gonna take them
Not
to the
anymore,
dump or
since
something,
everybody
but
sold 'em.
this guy buys it by the pound, I guess, for like scrap or something. Probably get garbage. I'll probably get like
Probably-
$5.
Yeah, I was
But
gonna say probably takes the important parts out, like because there's like all those.
Oh, yeah, the chips, the
wiring and
metals.
stuff like that. That's like the
wire,
platinum,
copper, whatever you can do.
Yeah. That's why like most of the phone companies buy your phone back, even if it's like a piece of junk.
Oh, yeah, he
It has
pays really good
all
for
that gold and
mobile
stuff
phones,
in it.
actually.
Yeah, because it has gold wiring and all this stuff in it. It has a lot of precious metals inside the phone.
I believe it.
But yeah, that's why like all the phone companies are always like, you got a phone, old phone, any phone, we'll take it. Like, oh, why do you really want this thing? It's like from the year 2000. So. Like, yeah, we'll take it. It's good. It's saving them money on having to buy more stuff for it.
Yeah, I'll have to see what happens. Shout out to J Smoke in chat if I didn't say that already. Just peeked over real quick. Don't want to look for too long because then we end up crashing. Then I gotta go over the do not YouTube chat and drive,
Texting and driving.
I mean, it kind of is like that though. You just like distract yourself for a second. So many times I'll like look over a chat and I'll like try to read something and I'll end up like crashing in a game or this
Oh
or
yeah,
that.
that's why most of the time whenever I'm by myself, I love rewinding. I'll like rewind just to like go look check my phone real quick or something like that. Like rewind.
Yeah, for sure.
Just sit and rewind until hit A. Where'd you come from? You good?
We're gonna do YouTube chat check. Just gonna rewind until we're done reading. Ow.
Can I catch him?
Gosh damn it.
Anybody will catch him.
They really put the flag like slightly too far from the wall so that like the little inch in the space around it I fit. And that was it. I mean, we won by a far. This car sucks on this track though.
Yeah, we did.
I don't have snow tires on, guys, so it's not helping. I thought the all-wheel drive would save me.
RS4 13 came up out of nowhere and like bumped me into the wall and then got in front of me, and I thought I was just right behind him, almost caught up to him. It's probably like by a bumper that he won. So I was waiting to see if Forza gave it to me at the end. It did.
We won,
But
man.
We still won.
Yeah, that dance.
Yeah, that did.
Character just looks ridiculous, but that's what I did in Forza.
They don't really give you that many options. That's the reason I just wear the racing suit. So, I don't care. I can't even be a ginger, so.
Man, they don't have beards. I mean,
that too, yeah. But you can have a Santa Claus beard.
if there's a game where I can like try to make it look like myself, I do. But I need I need facial hair available. I used to have a beard. I did cut it off a while ago. Back closer to lockdown happening, when the barber got shut down and stuff, I started to look like I was homeless. So I was just like, I'm gonna cut my beard off. This is getting pretty bushy and long. Like I look like a crazy dude, probably.
Yeah.
I just should have combed it out all crazy, and I could have walked around in the store staring at people, and they'd probably be like, "Oh shit!"
Just walked out with a sign, get some change.
Just bring a sign around, stand in GameStop, be like, "Buy me some games."
How do you play? I use a solar panel.
I just plug in the people's outlets.
I go to McDonald's. I use their Wi-Fi.
Go into Starbucks. Just plug in my console. I mean, hey, they don't kick you out for just chilling in there. I'm just gonna show them my Xbox and try it, do a Starbucks stream.
That would be fun. That would be great. Just go up like, yeah, what's going on, people?
I'm sure there's a video on YouTube of someone trying to stream somewhere like that. Being like Warzone, get killed and be like, what the f***?
Rage quitting inside McDonald's.
That would be funny. What's this called? The next one you need, I'm pretty sure you already probably know, is A-Class.
US car. Yeah.
USA! USA! Guess, guys, just to check, once we do this championship, we're pretty much done. The daily that I need doesn't come active for 16 hours. Autumn screwed up. Summer we can't do anything anymore. That's screwed up. But we can't do anything for spring either. So after this, maybe we'll do Tony's race, and then from there we can make another run at it or something and do a photo shoot and call it a day.
Sounds good.
It's be like an hour and 45-minute stream, roughly, guys. Plus minus, but probably minus if we get done shorter. Not that I hate the game, but we started late again. I think just like Saturday. Saturday we ended up staying over 2 hours, I thought, but we started late today. If I can cut off 6:30-ish, would be optimal.
Sounds good.
If you guys enjoy though, definitely like, sub, and check out Tony's Instagram, Tony137 Gaming, Tony with a 0. I don't know why I drove away from the race. The hell is it now? You're just there.
I think it's up in the city. No, it's up in the city.
Oh no, I guess I was never there. Let's just fast travel.
I'll just get
Getting confused. Confusion.
Confusion. Yeah, no, that other one started up there. The modern rally one we just did.
That's why I'm getting confused.
Even though it's free,
Alright, it's time for that.
I'm pretty sure you'll have a lot of fun with this season.
Americana race.
Just make sure you wrap up warm.
The new Americana.
Street race too. It's gonna be interesting. At least it's only A class. I hate when they do street races that are like S1 or S2 because I'm like, oh man.
That's it. We're getting in, guys. Number 2, GT40. Well, number 1. We got the Ken Miles GT40, man. To me, he's legendary because he shat on everyone at that race. And then the company screwed him, if you watch the film. Don't want to spoil it all for you, but he didn't win because they made him line up, which screwed everything up because apparently in the race, it's not who touches the finish line first, it's your time. It's crazy.
It's probably, did they all start at the same time?
Yeah.
Some of the races are like staggered starts or whatever, so then it would be about time.
I forget exactly, just remember them getting into the race real quick, like they got there and they started racing pretty much, but because it was like the big part of the film was just them racing.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it was based on your placement. They like took into the fact that you had to drive a longer distance around the track. They didn't just, you know, if you were 8th spot and you were the 8th parking spot back and you were 8 car lengths behind, they didn't hold that against you. You know, they took that into consideration. Because what he did is he lined up at the end of the race, and then because he lined up, even though he would have won, it screwed him because it counted against him that distance, I'm pretty sure, or whatever. So the other guy technically beat him.
Yeah, because they did it in a short amount of time or whatever. Yeah.
Because he went through first, and then they came around, to do the prizes, and they went to the other dudes. It's like, man.
Yeah, that would not be fun.
Guy was a crazy bastard, but he was awesome. I don't know how true all of it is, but like in the movie they show him like throwing like wrenches, just like shattering the windshield of a car and stuff.
I mean, some race car drivers are very serious about it. I mean, it's a lifestyle for them.
It was just his personality, though.
Yeah.
I just smacked my GT40 against the wall, man. Alright. This isn't good. This car is probably worth like $10 million or more. I can't imagine what these cars are actually worth. It's like priceless. $40 million.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Forza's insurance must be pretty good. All the property damage we do.
I'd be scared to know the insurance policy costs on a car like this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I hit that wall, yep. That's bad.
If I was ever to have a car collection, though, because I had the ability to do so, of any cars I wanted, this would definitely probably be in my lineup.
Yeah, that's a nice one. I do like that.
Still one of my favorite cars is the Bugatti Lxxiii Noir, or however the hell you say it. That was like a one-time car for like almost 20 million bucks. Whoever got that's a lucky son of a bee, that's for sure.
Yeah.
No.
Until they have to change the oil, because it costs like $2,000 just to change the oil on the Bugatti.
Oh yeah. I don't even know if people would drive that car. Like if I bought it, I wouldn't drive it. It'd be like my showcase in my living room. I don't need no grand piano.
About
Just
like
park
all the just park it in your living room. Oh my god.
That'd be awesome. It might be. I love that idea.
Yeah.
Just put some like highly collectible car in your living room. Just be able to see it all day inside the house.
I just flunked this race. That Jeep just pushed me off the road.
No.
We still won though. But you got first.
They pushed you off. Them some bitches. They're gonna pay for that. You drivatars are all gonna suffer. We're gonna beat you in the next 2 races.
Oh, I got in front of somebody, so that's at least good. We won anyway still.
Yeah.
Through that little rock place.
Worked out.
Jeep pushed me into the wall. Little trail cat. I'm gonna get him next
There's
race.
some bitches.
Dang it. All the way up to 5th. Get him. I thought about using that car too. That was the one I was probably going to use. I should have used it.
Second I saw it on the list,
I love that one.
even though it was 10 mil that I shouldn't have spent on it. That was well worth the 10 Now I have like 8 mil left or something. I've been buying a lot of high I don't know why they got to charge $10 million for these cars in the game in the first place. But
Oh yeah, neither do I. And only give you like
they should do
1,000
sales.
credits for a race.
Like during the holidays, like when they do you know, like Cyber Monday and all that kind of stuff, they should definitely they should
Or
do
like-
sales in game. They should totally do a markdown, like sell cars like 50% off. Like,
Yeah.
go like 70%
for,
off on
like,
these
if it's
cars and
that-
stuff. Let people have a chance to buy them.
That yeah, or if it's like during that championship, like if you need that car for the championship, it'd be on sale or something.
Oh yeah, they should do that.
Ooh, that was not it.
Would you crash?
No, I ran into a random car. It's like
Oh.
forgetting that this is street race.
Yeah,
I was like, wait, what are
I
those
almost
headlights?
crashed into it
Oh,
myself. Oh god,
I started looking
GT40s
at
in the
headlights
snow are
and I head
scary,
towards
man.
them.
This thing's a beast, though. I love it.
Oh, my car does not do sharp turns.
This friggin' SRT8 Jeep up my ass.
Yeah, the Jeeps are beasting in.
Man, I've been in one of those. They're pretty quick, actually, but they ain't gonna be as fast as a GT40.
No, there's only one that probably would be. It would be Asians from Street Outlaws. Oh.
I watched that show back in the day a bit, but I stopped watching it. I forget, I'm talking like way back in the day. Like when it was newer.
Yeah.
And then I kind of lost interest after
No,
a
but
while.
they. Yeah. Well, Farm Truck and Asian are actually coming out with their own show. I can't wait for that. That's gonna be awesome.
Oh yeah. That was like one of the
I love
best
it. That's
people
mostly
to
why I
watch on the
watch
show. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much why I watch it. It's just to see the goofy stuff they do. And yeah, they're having like
They had
a
the farm-
garage show
friggin'
where
farm
they just
truck.
make things.
That's fast as shit.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. I wish they had that car in this game.
They should have totally did
I
that.
would love to make. Like, I would love to have that car. Like just make a farm truck. I made the Bronco into a farm truck, but that's a completely wrong manufacturer and everything. But they don't really have that many trucks. So. But no, I love farm truck. He's awesome.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But yeah, Asian's Jeep though, he has one of those ones, and he took an LS motor in it, so it's like a major sleeper.
Oh god.
Just silver. Yeah, you can't tell.
Yeah, the
It's
stock
all-wheel
one I
drive.
think is like 0 to 60 in 4.7, so he's probably way faster. Especially because they probably modded the crap out of it.
Yeah, they put nitrous in it and
Oh,
stuff
God.
like that. Yeah.
I enjoyed driving
All-wheel
it, but
drive.
I was just saying, like, it was keeping up with me around this damn race. Like, GT40 looks in the mirror, there's a friggin' Jeep.
Jeep. Yeah. Well, that's how I felt with that freaking trail cat. I was like, wait, what are you doing? Pushed me off the side of the road at that point.
Oh, was it the trail
Or-
cat I'm talking
or
about,
Buddy.
or am I stoopy stoop?
No, yeah, no, there's two Jeeps in here. It was just the trail cat that
Oh yeah, the
took me
trail
out.
cat's the other one. What am I thinking? Sometimes they keep coming out with so many new models.
Yeah,
There's like a big gap in my life
they're
where
all
I kind
just
of like
similar.
lost track of keeping up with cars. I guess with my college years and stuff. Like everything changed. My gaming, my cars. I fell behind on like everything. I remember spending like a year or two just catching up on the games I missed over those years. I felt like I gamed a lot back in those years too. I was like, what the hell was I doing?
Just weren't thinking about it.
Yeah, I was probably just like playing the same old games.
Okay, I'm usually this one person that plays like a single game and plays that game. until I beat it, and then I started branching out more and more, especially after Game Pass came out.
Oh yeah, for sure. If you ever get anything else that I might have, you should definitely let me know.
A lot of my games back in the day were also single. Oh, gosh,
God, what is going on here?
That ram truck just brake checked us.
Harry cracked my windshield, and we're like barely started the race.
But yeah, I used to play like single player games like Fallout and all them. A lot.
It's another
I
series
want to go back
gotta
to play
replay.
Fallout 4 again.
Oh, yeah, that's a good game.
Yeah,
I streamed it.
I love it.
I did
I still love
all
New
of it.
Vegas the most.
I don't think I can play Fallout 4 ever
Best.
again, dude. I beat the full game, like all the side missions that I could find, and on top of that, I did DLCs and got like a full 100% gamer score on that. And it was just insane amount of time.
Oh! There's not a checkpoint. That was such a bad. Like, pushed me off the bridge.
It was an awesome game, but if I'm gonna invest any time, it'll be I don't know how. I wonder how like Fallout 1 and 2 are like.
Oh, they're old computer games. They're garbage. Like I got them with the little nukem bomb. I got them and tried them out, dude. They're so bad. They're not even. They're like 2D or something like that. Like it's like this little like. It's so weird. I was like, nope. Pretty much just start with.
I'll have to Google it. So I was gonna start with 3 and do New Vegas. I wouldn't
New
restream
Vegas
4.
is still the best.
Just like Horizon.
I
Like,
love New Vegas.
oh yeah, it's 3 and New Vegas are amazing.
New Vegas was just so much fun. I loved all the
it was cool.
weapon rounds. The rounds and that, dude. I loved using the explosive rounds with the sniper. I would just blow things heads off like all the time. 50 cal explosive rounds. Like,
Yeah.
it was just so much fun. It was so broken, but it was just so much fun, dude. I would walk up to even like a death claw eventually and blow its head off. just like bam. Just shoot it, go into vats and just blow its head off real quick.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Die.
I just googled
I got such a beast in that one.
Fallout 1.
You see what I mean?
It's really old school.
Nothing like the. Yeah, it's like nothing like the 3 or that. Like it's like from 2, they just had like a weird jump.
Looking up right now how long to beat this original game. Oh god. The original game, 32 hours for completionists.
That's crazy.
You never know, I might play it, I might not.
Yeah. Yeah, because I went and bought that the complete set for computer just because I wanted the little mini nuke. It was cheap though. It was only like $50 or something like that. But I wanted the little mini nuke thing. It's like a replica of a nuke. The little mini nuke bombs.
The hell, man.
It even makes a little sound.
Man.
I love it.
How'd I miss out on that? I have this massive collection of collectible stuff from games going back to like GTA 4, and it's like so massive I don't even know where I'm gonna put the boxes. Like they're still just piled in the room that I'm supposed to be making my, you know, whatever you're gonna call gaming room, man cave, whatever you want to put it as.
Yeah.
Just like I don't know what to do with them. Like there's nowhere to put them. We have no space anywhere else, so they're just still piled in there. And I somehow missed that.
Yeah, I just redid my whole collection. I got a bunch of stuff.
I got the
used
Pit-Boy.
to get loot crates. Yeah, I got Pit-Boys. I got like a handful of those guys. I want to get the full set of them, like all the different ones, like from the game, like the thumbs up, the gun one. Like I want to get the full set.
Yeah, I got like the Fallout 4 Collector's Edition. I missed out. No, that was Fallout 76 that came with the giant helmet, and then they failed Fallout 76. So I'm kind of glad I didn't waste the money buying Collector's Edition, but
yeah.
I think it was Fallout 4 I got like the Pip-Boy edition where it came with like the actual thing you put on your arm and you put your phone in it and it looks like you actually have it on your arm.
You actually got that?
Yeah, I never used it.
I was thinking about getting that. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that, but then I was like, it's such a cheesy thing. I was like, I
We
can't
were gonna buy a phone
justify
just to like
spending.
put it in there and use it for it. It's just like, is that really worth all that? So you can fit some
Yeah.
old phones in there. Just buy some really cheap old iPhone or something for like 30 bucks. Use it strictly for that.
It's just strictly for a Pip-Boy phone. But yeah, I just couldn't justify getting the edition. I was like, can I? No. I can't. Because they wanted like, didn't they want like $300 or something for that thing? I forgot. Like, it was like
The
some
Pip-Boy
crazy
edition
price.
was
And I
much more
looked,
reasonable, but the I know the 76 was like over $200 or something.
yeah. Yeah, it was ridiculous though. But yeah, I couldn't justify, especially after I figured out that's all it did. It was just like you should just put your phone in it, and that's it. I was like, really? It's not just a Pip-Boy alone. Like if it would have just been a Pip-Boy alone, I would have been like, yeah.
Pretty much. What's your car build for this race that you built? Because that would be next. We finished everything else. I just checked.
Anything S1 from the 2000 collection. So in the year 2000 to 2010.
Let's see, friends and followed. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Yep, here it is. 2000s collection Y2K Road Race Challenge.
Yeah. Figured that was a good name for it.
Yeah.
The S1 class is the class that I have for it.
Ooh, I don't know if I have anything good for this. Checking what I have available right now.
I still need to like tune some cars, but I have one. I have a Pagani.
Showing a ton of cars. It's supposed to be S1 though, right?
Yeah, there's quite a few cars.
What the hell's it showing A class?
Yeah, you just gotta make, because it shows everything. I can't change, like I can't make it S1. It shows all classes. I wish you could like do in-depth things. It's just that on my Instagram I just made the classes S1. Yeah, because they don't allow you to do the whole in-depth thing like they do. I wish they could. That'd be super cool.
I think you. I don't know. I know for like setting up blueprints for events, you can restrict it to a class, but I don't know about this one.
But as soon as you pick like a one thing, you can't, like it doesn't allow you to do that. It's weird. Like, because I know you can pick like a class, but then you can't pick a car type. You can only pick one or the other.
It's about to
And
go down.
sometimes. So I wish you could also pick like multiple types, like how like if I wanted to use all rally classes, I can just do rally, or like things like that would be cool too, but you can't. So I just have to write it in the words on the post and all that.
Yeah, for sure. You ever get?
Most people
I'm guessing
do.
you get people who come in and with a different car and try and post a better time or something.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna send you
Yeah,
next class, man. You'll never know.
Yeah. That's why I have them screenshot the whole thing. Like, nope, you gotta send me the whole thing.
I'm about to screenshot it, even though my time probably won't make the board.
Well, this one we can't. It won't show because we're doing it. Unless we were doing PvP. It doesn't show the times on team racing. Remember?
No.
It just shows the points.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh well, at least I'll learn the
with-
track.
with-
I don't think this car is gonna get me a good
Yeah.
time anyway. I just like took a stock like Carrera GT, which is horrifying in itself.
At least it's not in the snow. I made it into spring. Gosh, that drift Ferrari is boosting it. Dang. That thing was good at racing. It's like whenever people use the Uni truck, because you can like tune that thing to be a beastly race car, like S2 or something. It's ridiculous. It's like
That's crazy.
broken as hell. Well, it's only got like an engine in it, so I mean it makes sense. Once you get the handling down, I mean, thing's pretty much just an engine and a like barely even a body.
This car is not performing as well as I'd hope, but the race is pretty good. I like it. If I had like
Yeah,
a
it just
build
goes through this
vehicle
back-
for this, I feel like it'd go better.
I just had to rewind. I went off the track.
Eh, don't worry, I just did a terrible turn. Right as you did.
Yeah, that's. I was saying
No,
that was the same
fudge
turn
rucker.
I nailed. That was the same turn I nailed too. Threw me off because like I had all blue lines on my track, and then all of a sudden my car went way right, and I was like, no.
Yep. What do you have, full racing line?
Yeah. I like it just because I forget where I'm going sometimes,
Yeah.
and I get distracted by the environment.
I put it on for turns because I like to, especially in competitive play, I'll really push the car way too hard sometimes in turns, and that'll like cause me the whole race. And it's just like I gotta start putting myself a warning up to let myself know that I'm pushing a little bit too hard. Also helps me learn, you know, the lines and stuff.
Yeah, that's the main reason why I put it on at the beginning. Is whenever I was first starting, I was like, "Oh, this is nice."
Gosh
to have
damn
that
it.
on just to.
I don't know
Build
why.
and
I've hit that
everything.
bridge before. There's like a bridge
Oh,
here,
yeah,
and
what you're talking about,
I
yeah.
hit the fence, and I was not too worried about the fence, but I didn't realize the bridge was right there. You guys are killing me. I'm like way back here.
I love these Paganis, dude. They're such great cars.
Is that what you're driving?
Not the fastest, but yeah. Oh, but I just destroyed the end. It was terrible. Back in here. Forgot how sharp I made that turn. It's only like the second time I've ran this one though. Made it last night before I got off. Yeah, we got the last two places.
I did terrible. Let's pretend it never happened. No time, so I don't have
That's
to worry
okay.
about it.
Yeah. It's timed. It doesn't matter what you place against the computers. No.
Wasn't bad. I'd have to build a car for that for sure.
Oh yeah, no, I still have to go through and build one. Like the Pagani is good. It's just that it doesn't make some of the turns that are a little bit sharper, and I think, or the other thing I need to do is turn down my front acceleration a little bit so I can turn the front in a little bit more. Because a couple
for
of
sure.
them I had to like e-brake it a little bit, like yep, go, come on, go a little bit more.
But any idea for a photo
Turn
shoot?
yourself. We could pick some from the 2000s. That'd be good.
This Carrera GT would be cool, but I'd be down to roll a Carrera GT. If you have something that could
I'll have to look and see.
or that Pagani you had, like just, something of a similar class would be cool.
Yeah.
Maybe same era.
Let's see. So 2000s, and then what's that Carrera GT?
No idea what category it's in. S1 Carrera GT 03.
There we go. Let's see.
I'm gonna check the designs for this car real quick, even though I'd much rather just keep it extremely simple,
Yeah.
traditional.
Retro supercar. Okay.
It's one of those cars like I don't really want to touch it. Because it's already like,
Yeah.
this color is like what makes this car. Because, you know, I don't know if they even had other colors. They probably did. No, they did. But this is like the color that stands out the most to me. They're silver. Wouldn't mind doing some carbon rims though. Shiny carbon rims and some tinted windows. I might mod it a little bit too. Little touch-ups. Yeah, no need to max this thing out or anything. Maybe keep it an S1 900 build. So everyone knows, I'm gonna guess we have like roughly a half hour left. Something in there. We're gonna do a photo shoot and that's pretty much it. Maybe I'll make another attempt at the race if we're done quick enough. 6:30 would be optimal for me to cut off today. But Saturday we'll be starting around 3:30 and we could probably go all the way to 6, so. We'll probably need it Saturday anyway, because that's when they release all the new stuff. All the new races, so
except for that, I don't think there's not, at least not a
yeah, there's missing a showcase or whatever.
Yeah, there's not the showcase remix yet.
So we'll see. We'll probably grind a decent amount out Saturday. Let's see. Get some race tire compound on here. I'm not going to build this car for winter. I'm building it for summer. It's definitely not a car I'd want to build for winter anyway. £309 off. Oh, jumps it to an S2 transmission. Maybe I'll do the transmission and then I'll just put some bigger rims on it to compensate.
Overcompensate.
Oh, it doesn't work. I could also put the cage, right, to try and...
Lower it, yeah.
Yep, cage did it. Put me right at S1 900. Can't really touch the car anymore without going over at this point, so I think we're done with the mods on this car. My car's ready for the photo shoot. Real simple, classic Carrera GT. This is one of my favorite cars growing up, still is, but good luck getting your hands on one of these.
Oh yeah. Load? Nope. Still looking through my cars.
Woo! The traction on this is a beast now with the wider tires.
Yeah.
It doesn't look the best because they stick out a tiny bit, but the handling's amazing. I like when tires are like flush with the wheel well. I think mine are a tiny bit too out, but it really staggers.
Yeah.
In a good way.
Yeah, I'm more of a muscle kind of person. I like the muscle cars with their tires sticking out. They're the baddest tires on there.
Oh yeah. Probably do a typical photo shoot, guys, like between 5 and 10 photos each or something like that. I feel like if I really wanted to get the time down for your race, I'd probably set all the AI to like the easiest difficulty so I can pass them quick and not have to worry about them, and just have the open road.
Yeah, that's usually what I do too. Especially, it's the easiest thing to do. Just because I wish that you could just take them off, but you can't. It annoys me. But yeah, that's usually the easiest thing to do, just so that you can get past all the AI.
We could get some cool shots, like tunnel shots on the highway and stuff. That wouldn't be too shabby a place to go.
Yeah.
Oh god, the snow. Oh well, off-road, we're going into a tree.
Into a tree.
This car has race tires on it,
Into
so
this
it's
Lambo.
definitely not meant for snow.
I'll do this Lambo.
Lambo.
Got livery on this one. Yep. Trying to find something that didn't have that crazy livery, but also had the livery on it. Where you at?
I'm right here.
I see you.
I'm right here. Shout out to Wally in chat. Unfortunately, this is a closed session. We're gonna have a open the sub session soon. Dang, look at that thing. But yeah, it'll be in like not this upcoming Saturday, but maybe the Saturday after. We'll do a open to everyone stream. But
yeah, that'd be cool.
Till then, we usually just keep it closed. So sorry to disappoint. Appreciate all 6 likes, by the way, guys. Where are you thinking? You want to head to the tunnel and try a tunnel shot by the highway?
Yeah, we could see what that looks like. Hopefully it's not too dark.
It's just an idea, but fast
Yeah,
travel over
we can take a look at it.
Starting at the bottom, just so you're aware.
Sometimes it... Yeah, that's where I went to.
Try to get on the other side, though.
Okay. Ah, dang it. Too slow. Withdrew.
Oh, why is he leaving? No. Would have been cool to have all 3 of us cruising. I'm just gonna cruise at like 80s. Yeah, he stopped. Oh, never mind. He probably crashed. This tunnel's much shorter than I expected. We probably we should try taking the pics maybe right around the corner if you don't try that.
Yeah, we could.
You are hauling ass through here. Guess I'll take this lane. Oh. I'd say right about now. I'm gonna click it.
Mine might be a little bit ahead of yours yet. It's a little dark.
Yeah, it's a little dark. I'm gonna mess with. I got to look really good with soft setting on the presets. Saturation looks really good too. Saturation looks really good. Then we go.
I'll probably wait and do another one somewhere else.
Roger that. No worries. I'll just need like a second here.
Oh, you're good. I just hate messing with my settings a lot of the time because I always forget what I have on, and I'm like, oh, I got a nice settings right now set up.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, let me reset any cosmetic damage. Probably a good idea. Trying to get like the right distancing. Just check the back end, see how this looks.
It's funny, for some reason, your car shows up, but mine looks like a. Guess what Pokemon this is? I think your silver paint catches that light nice.
Hey, I forgot you can see what I'm doing.
Well, no, even like on my settings, like with my settings, your car shows up.
I really like the 2 shots I just got. High speed in the tunnel looks pretty good. I'm out of here though, if you want to set a marker for where you want to go. It's starting to get nighttime, so downtown's always a good spot to go.
Let's see.
But yeah, it definitely blurred your color scheme a bit.
Let's go this way.
Shout out to Black Knight in chat. What's up? It's a movie I gotta watch. Unfortunately, it's a closed session. I was talking about The Dark Knight, by the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what the name reminded me of. But yeah, unfortunately, it's a closed session. I'm on my way right now.
Very good. I'm just looking around.
I got 2 pics out of, at least, I guess 5 from my shoot. I'll probably post my photo shoot later tonight.
Yeah, that's
At
all
some
what I'll
point.
do. I'll do it like my midnight one whenever I get back online to do my editing. Yeah, I still have a bunch of liveries to do. Keep doing one and I get like 2 more that people request ones for. Need nighttime to be over also.
You just waiting for day to come, or what's your plan? I'm just following you.
A little, yeah, probably wait till day, and I'm also looking for a nice spot.
I feel like sunrise could be a really good spot on that road we were just on.
Or even down here by the beach would be nice for sunrise, yeah. Could do it right here at this entrance to Fortune Island. Oh, there's all these cars though. Push them out of the way. Oh wait, here, come down to this little beach house area. Those little beach houses down.
On the way?
Ooh, actually, no, right here. There's all this water right here. You could park like diagonal like this.
How's that? Good placement or no?
Yeah, or come a little bit closer. Good.
Does this game have like a clock or anything to know what time it is in the game, or?
No, I wish it did, but it shouldn't be too much longer. It should be pretty quickly coming up. I might run to the restroom real quick anyways.
Roger that.
It should probably be daytime. I'll be right back.
And the line the front ends. There you go. So we're just gonna wait a few minutes and there should be daytime. Or sunset, whatever. I'm probably gonna try and get a sunset shot. Or sunrise. Jeez. It's kind of starting to rise right now. Just a little bit still nighttime in the game. I'm gonna check right now what the photos are looking like. I think saturation is a little bit too much. Soft. Let's see. Just want to try and get this right. I'm trying to hide that bench behind the car. Can't even see Tony's plate on his car. Does he even have a plate? I can see my plate pretty well. Let's see. Let's do soft. Oh.
Alright, I'm back. Oh, sweet. It is daytime.
Yeah, I was in the photos mode. I just got 2 more. I got my 2 photos here. You're welcome to do yours and whatnot. I was for some semi-sunrise photos. I think I like them the way they turned out. I messed with the settings though and the brightnesses and stuff to get it to look decent. I think I forgot to fix the car.
Oh, is my car dirty? Yeah, but it says my car dirty.
I took the photos at night, so I couldn't really tell if they were dirty. So I think they're fine.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, once you're done with your photos, we can figure out how many more we need, and maybe go with like 1 more spot. I think I got 4 shots, so another spot would be perfect.
Yeah, because I can catch up. I can do like 4 here. Then we can go to 1 more
No
spot.
rush. I mean, I can go to an extra spot for you, so don't worry about it. If you need an extra spot.
No,
we got 12 minutes, no problem. We could probably do more photos and also redo your race, but I just don't know what I would use. I'd probably use this again. What I'm worried about is the top end speed. I feel like that's where I slacked a little bit. The handling will be 10 times better now with the mods I did.
Yeah.
Space the wheels out, race tires on for better traction on the back roads. Obviously the snowy roads, maybe not so much, but.
Station. Yeah, there we go. I got 4 there.
Nice.
Did you spot another spot?
I don't have any spots in mind. I know, I always just think of like the city and stuff when I think of where I can try and grab a quick shot unless you have something else in mind. So there's a castle in town, there's all that stuff, you can kind of like work it out.
Yeah. There's also this castle right here for right here.
True. Just north on the road. I'm gonna start driving north.
You either do it out front of the castle or inside the castle. That's a truck I was not looking forward.
I don't think I've ever gotten like a full castle background shot before, so that might be a cool idea.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Especially if I could get drive by with my spoiler up on the back or something.
Oh yeah, because yours has the spoiler that raises. Yeah, we could try that. I want to try to.
Which way you think, north to south or south to north where you're approaching? I think north to south might have a better view. Once you get too far.
Tree down, we could do it. There we go. Lumberjacking, hold on.
What are you trying to knock trees down?
Yeah, I was lumberjacking so that they would get out of the view. Yeah, we could go right about here.
For me, the tree's still here.
That'd be nice. Oh, is it? Oh, dang. You gotta go lumberjack the tree.
Goodbye, tree.
I feel like this would be a nice spot to do a nice little drive-by where you can see the front of the castle. Going down that little hill here.
Yeah, I'll probably take like 2 more pics or something. 2 or 3 more pictures, and that'd be good for me. Could probably get 3 here if we get a good, we should probably start further down and like both get to like a cruising speed or something maybe.
Yeah.
And like get comfortable, not be spacing out.
Yeah, I would start. I had this sign so we're not going through that turn. There's that turn right here. And there's this nice little start line.
Should I take the left lane or just stick behind you?
That'll work, yeah. Let's just follow. That'll probably be good. Be able to keep spacing better. Ready? Oh, start rolling. Ready?
Yeah, whenever you are. What do you want, like a car length between us or something?
Oh, freaking truck. The other way. Ah, of course now traffic's just gonna be
Yeah,
over right now.
car just showed up right then.
It's coming. We can try coming up to it.
I'm trying to figure out what speed. My spoiler goes up around 60, so I gotta at least hit 60 for the spoiler to.
Okay, I could follow you. I can follow you.
Damn traffic showed up. Alright, I'm gonna hold speed right here. Taking picture. Nah. I don't know if you got a good.
Ah, dang it. I did get a good one, but I ended up going inside of you. It's okay. You can stay in photo mode and I can line it up. Because I can come up and drive behind you.
Yeah, we're off by like a tiny bit.
No, it's okay.
I mean, I don't mind exiting photo mode real quick.
Okay.
It pretty much worked out.
Probably be about
I just stay in
here.
second gear.
Yeah, about right here is probably where we want to hit photo. So right when you hit that tree line, try to go into photo mode so that I know. Good spot. Oop, sorry. I was driving backwards. I was looking more to the side, trying to stay even. I looked back and I was like, oh, there you were.
I'm accelerating to 60. Around the dang car. No. Did that work or? You need another
Why?
one?
Yeah, no, you're good. You're in a good position, but for some reason my photo mode's like a second late, and my car rolls like an inch, and it goes inside yours every
Oh.
time. I even hit it at the same time, but it's okay because I can come drive up to you while you're in photo mode, and I'll still see you. Oh, and we just got photo bombed.
Oh, those photo bombs.
Somebody coming out of the castle. There we go.
I kind of really like the photo shoot today, how it's turning out. Your car doesn't have a plate on it, does it?
No, I guess not. But it has my.
I was trying to get your
stuff
name on the
back.
pictures, and I was like, "Why is it? Where's this plate?"
It's okay. It has my little tags on the back, so. 13.7 and TZ. Oh, that's even a cool picture ahead of us because there's the mountain range.
Yeah, I'm messing with the different angles right now. I'm getting like the little tiny forest behind us in a picture. Only 190 more car pictures to go, man. It's crazy.
It goes by fast though. Like I said, I did it like the first week just to get that Porsche. You get a Porsche Gunther Works.
Yeah, for sure.
And I wanted to get the car, so me and my friend sat there and said everybody jump into a different car, or you go and sit at the highway because everybody's always doing those like drag races down the highway.
Yeah.
And sat on the highway and just watched other people switch their cars because they lost the race, so that they switched their car. And then I'd just switch my car, and it would be another group of photos. Except for back then, it was a whole lot more of a pain in the ass because you didn't have the quick button.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So you actually had to take the picture. You had to take the pictures before they installed that into the game. So you had to take the actual picture, and like it took like 10 minutes to take the picture because what was this picture thing is ever.
Yeah, right now I'm trying to view the photos I took, so I know how many I have. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think my 7th one I'm gonna take here as well. I'm gonna need to shut off the tracker, the shutter speed though. I'm taking a picture of your car with the design. Shutter speed off. Exposure good. Full color. Go with 80 contrast. Okay. Got my photos. I am set. If you need any other, just let me know.
No, I think I'm good actually. Yeah, no, I'm good. I got 8. It says. Oh, I just took a picture of my cards for notes.
It's pretty much out of time, but that race only took like what, like 2 minutes or something?
Yeah, it should only be. Cause I usually try to keep them under 3-ish minutes, 5 at max.
Let's see, PvP, my convoy. I'm gonna screenshot it at the end for my
For your entry time.
for my entry time for today.
Yeah.
This will be it though, guys. After this race, I gotta get off because I got some stuff to do. I'm getting hungry, so this will be it. It'll be like an hour 45-minute stream, 5 more minutes at most, including loading, my guess.
Yeah. I'll just use this Pagani again.
Just gotta wait for these other pictures to process. Once they do, I'll just share them all in our clubs. That's a pain in the butt. I gotta share them like 14 times or something, 1 times each to each club.
Yeah.
And then
I
I'll
wish there was
save them
something
to
that
my
you could
phone.
just upload them. Upload them to everything.
You ever touch up your pics with the Instagram thing, or sometimes I click it to see what the autofix does, and sometimes it makes it look way better, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, and most of the time I run it through my phone editor because I have a editing thing built into my phone. Because I used to try to find apps and all that, but then once I got a new phone, it has like it's like an editing phone. It's made for taking pictures and stuff like that, so it has a built-in
Yeah,
editor,
for sure.
which is super duper nice. And I kind of just sharpen them up and sometimes like that, make them a little bit brighter, things like that. Just edit them just a little bit. I try to make them look as real and as close to game as possible because some of them that are too edited, I just don't do. I like to make them look as real as possible.
Yeah, for sure.
Shouldn't that turn? I always think it's funny when people edit in too many things. They'll edit in like a whole new background. I'm like, that background's not in Forza. Like, where's that?
This thing scares me a little bit. Like it feels amazing, but when you push it a little bit too hard, I can see why you could easily crash one of these.
Yeah.
It just gets it like turns into like a wild bull, and you got 150 miles an hour.
Just like,
and I'm like fighting for my life.
it's like that peel, man. The peel does that. Like, oh, I feel good. I'm racing, and then all of a sudden it's just like, no, just bucks to one side, and you're just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't like driving those for
got
races.
the peel down. Oh, I made a race one time for that. Like one of my challenges was the peel.
I have like a maxed out
no, it
one. It's
wasn't
like
the peel.
horrifying to drive. Was it the Isetta?
Yeah, it wasn't the. No, it was the peel still, but it wasn't like the actual thing. But it was. I used the pill to almost beat Spaceman. It was funny. It was like he was very shocked whenever I pulled out that time with that. He's like, "What?" And then he had to pull it out and beat me with it. I was like, "Oh, you no." I thought that was my secret weapon.
I'm like right behind you. I knew this car wasn't going to be able to compete with yours, but I'm surprised that these tires are. Plus, I didn't crash, so that also drastically helped. The first time I crashed, and it like ruined my whole run.
I don't know. That's what I was taking it easy because I was worried about that because my car does not like to do sharp turns.
Probably does great on these turns though.
Yeah, these like winding, like wide turns, it's awesome, man.
This thing wants to do them. Okay, forgot about the water, but like it scares me. If I push it around turn, it'll be like red, and it'll make the turn, but then like you can feel the feeling it getting crappy. Don't worry, I went way past and just ruined like my whole run. Well, my time just got wrecked. I probably lost like 5 to 10 seconds there, guys.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately. I was doing so well too.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was pretty good. It still will be a good, nice run. If anything, you can always do it again later in the week or whenever you're on one of your dailies. Just jump on and run it yourself, by yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
Because then you get rewind. That's always the best part whenever you do it by yourself.
I'll still take a picture of my time. Might as well, but it's 257, 294 anywhere on the board.
Well, so far you're technically, well, unless I use that time, I didn't screenshot it, you'd be in the lead because you're the first time. So,
I accidentally
technically, that's a
missed my
breakdown.
time screenshot. So. I can get a better time than that anyway, but don't have enough time today to make another attempt. But it's open till like Thursday or
Friday night, so Saturday at 12
maybe
a.m.
tomorrow when I do the final. I have to do like 2 damn dirt races or something tomorrow for the daily challenge. But if I have an extra like 5 minutes, I'll hop into the race again, give it another shot.
Yeah, just set it to easy and then do it, and then that way you have rewind and all that kind of stuff too.
Yeah, for sure. But thanks to anyone who watched live. Definitely appreciate it, guys. Quite a few viewers, quite a lot of likes, so definitely appreciate it. We're going to move into closing out the stream. We'll be back on this game on Saturday for anyone interested to begin the spring season challenges. Hopefully we get an update to fix the dailies from summer and autumn, but we'll see what happens. I think all the uploads finally made it to Xbox Live, all my 7 screenshots, so I'll be able to work on that this evening, so I'll get that out within the next few hours. But real quick, shout out to our supporters. I'm just going to read each list individually instead of mixing it all up. Shout out to BFG Weekly Vlogs, BBT on Patreon. Shout out to our YouTube members, BFG Weekly Vlogs, Biggie and BBT, J-Smoke, and our Super Chatters, J-Smoke, Robert K. Appreciate the support. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching. Like and sub. Be sure to go to Tony137 Gaming, Tony with a 0. On Instagram, check it out. Drop a follow, drop some likes. Till the next stream, which is tomorrow's Doom Eternal. Peace out.